So thank you for joining me for this week's video. If you're old here, new here, welcome. Grab yourself a cup of tea or something stronger. It's incredibly cold here at the plot today, but it's sunny and bright, which is good. So yeah, let's go and see what we've been up to today. So hopefully you can hear me above the wind. I will put subtitles if it is a bit too windy. So we're starting to clear this top section of the plot. I want to put some blackberry bushes there and potentially strawberries. I'm not sure yet, but I think this is probably going to be more of a blackberry section up around the top here, and then around the front I'm going to put some wildflowers just to divide this section up a bit and to, you know, use it, because we've not really thought about how we're going to use this section. But I've decided, I think, fruit along this bit, and then on the, just see that bit up there where the metal fence is with the wire, we're going to have some runner beans. I think that would be a nice place to put them because everything's pretty much ready to go. Just need to tighten those wires up a bit, which is good. So this section is coming along nicely now. Okay, so just to show you how cold it is, we have a massive ice on top of the compost bin. It's really, really thick. God, that is thick. Blimey. Wow. This goes to show how cold it actually is today. I've also brought up some extra bits of food for the birds as well today, because the weather is meant to get increasingly colder as the week goes on, with, you know, wind chill factors of around minus 10, 11. So I want to make sure the birds have got plenty of food to see them through the cold weeks. So I've just replenished everything from the other day. So hopefully they will really appreciate this extra food. So we've actually now managed to find some plastic to cover the windows that actually fit. So I did measure them correctly this time, and it fits near enough perfectly actually. Let me just go in and show you a little bit more. So, hello Mr. Mindful Grower. So yeah, we've got, I ordered some plastic, I don't know if you can quite see it very well, the light isn't great in here, but they've got nail holes in each corner, so it made it a lot more easier to put it up. Just need to sort out the nail in that corner because it's not quite flush with the wood, but you know, it's in, it works, it looks a damn sight better than it did before. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. So I can now go ahead and order the other ones for all of these open ones, and hopefully by the middle of March we will have a much better watertight shed. So yeah, really pleased with that. Have now been made, or the first two anyway. Really happy with how they've turned out. Spacing is quite nice as well, so this top section, the design is going to change a little bit from what we've drawn up last week, but that's fine, you know, this is an ever-changing space. So yeah, really happy with how they've come out. Just looking now to get the compost and other bits and pieces to put in these and get the soil ready for planting. So we had a delivery today on the plot as well from our site manager person. I'm not quite sure what his official title is, but we've had our potato delivery for the upcoming season. So we've got some Charlotte second earlies, which is good. So he's kind of gone through everything that we need to do to chip them and then obviously plant them. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting these in the ground as well. So it's nice to finally have produce ready to go to put in the ground. I've got some seeds and other bits and pieces as well, which I'm going to go through and do a separate video of all the other bits of vegetables and fruits and things and herbs that we've bought to put in the plot. So I'm going to do another little video for that one. But yeah, really happy with these. These look good, so hopefully they'll taste good as well. So my tulips are coming up quite nicely as well. I'd kind of forgotten about them, to be honest, so I haven't really watered them. but they seem to be doing quite fine. They've really shot up over the past couple of weeks, so I've just given them a little bit of a drink of water, turn them around so that everybody gets an equal share of the sun. I'm thinking about potentially putting them in the shed whilst this deep freeze kind of comes over. I don't want them to get damaged in the frosts, but yeah, hopefully they'll be okay. They're the ones I bought from Amsterdam, the purple and black ones. So if they do flower, I am looking forward to seeing what they look like. So I'm going to end the vlog here for today. It's just got far too cold to do anything, but I'm really happy with how the raised beds have turned out. We've positioned them in a really nice place, so I'm looking forward to sorting that patch out now with some extra soil and getting that all ready for planting. Birds have all been well fed, which is good. I'm hoping that this cold weather that comes in over the next week isn't going to be too harmful to them. I'm going to make sure that I come up every couple of days just to make sure that they've got a fresh supply of food and just to check on them to make sure they're okay. The weather has kind of thrown out my planting schedule for seeds, because I was going to put carrots out and a few other bits and pieces, but with this cold weather and such a deep frost, it's kind of thrown everything out of whack, and I don't really want to ruin my chances of getting things going by planting them out in this really cold weather. So that's going to have to wait for a couple more weeks until we definitely know that there's not going to be any more frost, but we can certainly carry on with the raised beds and putting the compost in, and then just getting all the other bits of the soil weed free and covered with stuff to make sure that's all good to go. So thank you very much for joining us for this week's episode. If you did like it, please do give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It really does mean a lot to both of us, and I will see you all for the next episode. Bye.